they were going to win. So, for the first time in a long time, Fee Collier actually kind of cooked there.
Hold up. Did Angel Reese really just get dropped in her first WNBA preseason game? The college superstar, the future face of women's basketball, humiliated or just getting started? The hype was sky high, but her debut has fans and critics questioning everything. And across the court, Caitlin Clark is flipping the script, showing she belongs in the league's elite, while Reese struggles to find her footing. Today, we're exposing the truth behind Reese's shocking debut, the clash with Clark that could define their careers, and what this chaos means for the future of women's hoops. Buckle up, because what you're about to see might just change everything. Let's get into it. Angel Reese's first appearance in a WNBA preseason game was, frankly, a microcosm of her initial professional experience. Unpolished, tentative, and revealing. Fans, analysts, and critics had anticipated a roaring entrance, a showcase of the dominance that made her a household name in college basketball. Instead, what unfolded was a performance marked by inconsistency and struggle. On the stat sheet, Reese scored a modest 10 points on a shooting line of 2 for 8, with 3 rebounds. While these numbers aren't disastrous in isolation, they become problematic when placed against the lofty expectations set for her. The narrative was simple. Could she step into the league and immediately make her mark? Could her confidence, which once allowed her to bully opponents in LSU's NCAA tournaments, translate into the more disciplined, physical WNBA? Instead, Reese appeared overwhelmed. Her movements looked hesitant, her shot selection rushed, and her overall game lacked the conviction that once defined her college persona. The confidence she exuded in college seemed to be packed away, perhaps temporarily misplaced amidst the unfamiliarity of the pro game. This performance was more than just a rough start. It was a reality check, a stark reminder that the WNBA is a different beast entirely. Watching her on the court, one could see her frustration mounting. Her shooting seemed hurried, her footwork awkward, and her decision-making lacked clarity. The league's defenders, seasoned veterans, know how to exploit hesitation and doubt in rookies. Reese, visibly flustered, seemed to retreat further into herself, avoiding media interactions and sidestepping questions about her performance. This silence, often interpreted as a sign of internal struggle, only added to the growing narrative. Was she battling nerves? Or was the physicality and tactical sophistication of the league exposing her vulnerabilities? Visual evidence from game footage reveals her struggles clearly. Her shot attempts often lacked fluidity, her positioning was off, and her defensive effort appeared inconsistent. These are not just isolated mistakes, they are indicators of the mental and physical adjustment she faces. The league's veterans who have endured similar transitions watch with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. They wonder, can this young starlet evolve quickly enough, or will her hype be deflated by the harsh realities of the game? While Reese wrestles with her initial struggles, Caitlin Clark continues to make waves, a stark contrast that underscores the chasm between college success and professional adaptation. Clark's preseason debut was nothing short of a masterclass in poise and offensive mastery. Her confidence radiated on the court, and her game was characterized by a calm, calculated approach that belied her youth. Clark orchestrated her team's offense with the finesse of a seasoned veteran, dropping precision passes, draining deep threes, and pushing the pace at every opportunity. Her ability to make defenders look helpless and her court vision have quickly made her one of the league's most talked about rookies. Her seamless transition into the WNBA exemplifies what many hope for in young talent, an effortless adjustment that combines raw skill with high basketball IQ. The stark difference between Clark's poised performance and Reese's initial struggles has sparked conversations about what it takes to succeed at the highest level. Clark seems to embody the ideal of substance over hype, proving that consistency and mental toughness often outweigh social media buzz and college accolades. Her confidence, leadership, and impact on the game are elevating her rapidly in the league's hierarchy. The contrast between Reese and Clark is more than just about individual talent. It's a reflection of the evolving landscape of women's basketball. Reese has been heavily marketed. Her social media following, NIL deals, and media presence have painted her as the face of the next generation. She's a TikTok influencer, an Instagram personality, and a podcast host. Her brand built on personality and hype. While these qualities have value, they only go so far in the professional arena. The game demands fundamentals, solid defense, rebounding effort, shot consistency, and tactical understanding. Watching Reese struggle with her defensive stance and her rebounding efforts lack conviction, it's clear that social media fame cannot substitute for on-court substance. Her early performances serve as a cautionary tale. Potential unfulfilled if raw talent isn't complemented by work ethic and mental resilience. Veteran players and seasoned coaches are observing her closely, wondering if she can elevate her game beyond highlights and viral clips. The league's established stars understand that true stardom is rooted in performance, not just personality. The question now is whether Reese can refocus, learn from her setbacks, and develop the consistency needed to thrive. Amidst Reese's turbulence, another rookie has been quietly making her mark, Camila Cardoso. While Reese struggles to find her rhythm, Cardoso's versatile play, relentless hustle, and rebounding prowess have earned her respect within the league. Her efficient, steady approach offers a stark contrast to Reese's erratic efforts and flashier style.
Hailey Van Lith and Angel Reese made their return to LSU, but the arena was nearly empty. Despite the homecoming, tickets didn't sell out, and large sections of the arena sat vacant. Hailey did get a warm cheer from the crowd when she checked in, but overall, the energy just wasn't there, and it raises a real question. Is Angel Reese really the draw her fans claim she is?
Despite being considered the second fiddle, Cardoso's work ethic and basketball IQ threaten to overshadow the more glamorous, social media-driven narrative surrounding Reese. Her quiet rise underscores an important truth. In the WNBA, consistency, effort, and fundamental skills often trump hype. The league's veterans have seen many talented players come and go. It's those who put in the work day after day who leave lasting impressions. All eyes are now on the upcoming season opener, a game pitting Reese's team against Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever. Promoted as a clash of the league's future stars, this matchup is poised to be a litmus test for Reese's resilience and Clark's burgeoning dominance. Clark's game, marked by effortless scoring, playmaking, and leadership, has shown she can torch defenses and carry her team. Reese, meanwhile, enters the game with a heavy burden, an unwieldy mix of frustration, pressure, and the desire to prove her doubters wrong. Her body language has shifted from confident to uncertain, and her energy dips as the game wears on. Fans and analysts will be watching not just the final score, but the story told through her effort, body language, and mental toughness. Can Reese channel her frustration into focused learning? Will she rise above her early setbacks and show the league that she belongs at the top? Reese's outspoken personality and charismatic presence initially endeared her to fans. She's unafraid to express herself, and her confidence is palpable. But in the professional realm, substance must follow style. Her reluctance to engage with media after her struggles, combined with inconsistent effort on defense and finishing shots, raises questions about her readiness and maturity. The WNBA is at a pivotal juncture. Its growth depends heavily on developing authentic stars, players who can perform under pressure and elevate the league's profile through their play. Clark's steady rise has contributed positively to this momentum, while Reese's early struggles risk tarnishing her potential as a marquee player. League executives are aware that their marketing efforts are closely tied to the success stories of rookie stars. If Reese can rebound from her preseason setbacks and demonstrate resilience, she could still become a cornerstone of the league's future. But if her struggles continue, her narrative might shift from next big thing to cautionary tale, a reminder that hype alone does not guarantee success. As the season unfolds, Reese's ability to adapt will be put to the test. She needs a redemption arc, quick and convincing. Harnessing her frustration, refining her skills, and demonstrating consistent effort are crucial. Her upcoming game against Clark's team is more than just a matchup. It's a defining moment. It's an opportunity for Reese to silence critics, to show her growth, and to prove that her potential is more than just hype. If she can focus, learn, and elevate her game, her preseason disappointment could serve as a catalyst for a remarkable comeback. Conversely, continued struggles might reinforce the narrative that her rise was more about hype than substance, relegating her to the realm of what could have been. The early performances of Reese and Clark have exposed the stark realities of professional basketball's demands. Reese, once heralded as the future face of women's hoops, now faces a steep learning curve. Clark, quietly but steadily, is cementing her reputation as a league superstar. This season promises high drama, rivalries, and compelling storylines that will captivate fans and shape the league's identity. Is it about flash and social media followers, or about fundamentals and impact? The answer will determine the league's future direction.